Hi everybody, and welcome to this week's vlog. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate everybody out there watching this. As you can see, I'm suited up. Not very often that I'm this formal. Generally, it's when we've got auctions. And we have had a few auctions lately, and I thought I'd report in on this week as to how the market's going and what we've been seeing over the last quarter. So, I suppose from a transactions point of view, from my point of view as the owner of a real estate business, it's actually been okay. Been a lot more consistent than I expected. And with the interest rate volatility that we've seen this year, I would have thought that things could have been a lot worse. I sort of feel like the worst is over, as in the most uncertainty. Because remember, as agents, we like transactions to happen. And with these interest rates going up, plateauing, going up again, it made everybody a little uncertain about what was going to happen next. But my feeling is that a lot of buyers now are used to it. There's definitely buyers out there. Like July was our biggest month for buyer inquiry, so that's interesting. And but what we're seeing is there's more people out there looking, but in terms of people making offers, taking contracts, that's been, if not the same, if not a little bit down. So it seems like we've got a lot of people out there looking to see what's there. These interest rate cliff, as they kept calling it, we're definitely seeing the impact of that, where people are suddenly having their mortgages shoot up, not only with a higher interest rate, but being hit with principal and interest payments as opposed to just interest only. And that is having an effect because, it takes more money out of people's pockets. It is definitely having an effect in the landlord market because even though we have had good rent increases, they've not been enough to cover the increase in interest rates. So there's definitely a lot of frustration amongst the landlord community, and we are seeing landlords either in situations where as an investment it's not working for them, so they want to sell it, or cash flow. They'd just rather get rid of the extra money that they're having to pay out. They're not so confident in capital gain and the negative gearing benefit. So definitely seeing a bit of pressure there. I've had a couple of conversations myself with vendors who have been quite anxious about getting things sold. So I suppose that means there is potentially good buying opportunity out there. Although what everyone is predicting is that, what they're predicting is that stock is going to start to increase. And you're seeing that across the portals too, as they're reporting in month on month less declines, or their stock levels are going up. So I think that's all pretty interesting stuff. So for us, it's steady as she goes. You got to remember the last half of last year was bad from a transactions point of view, whereas I think this half, the back half of 2023 is going to be better. Pricing definitely seems to be okay. You are seeing people starting their auctions or starting their offers lower and, being a bit harder to negotiate up, but definitely there's transactions happening, and it seems that, are we getting back to normal? Not sure what is normal. Are we ever normal? I'm not sure. Okay, thank you.